Are we going?
Yep.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everybody, this is Matt. We're at Texas Toast Guitars, and to my left, your right, which is really weird for me, I've got my good buddy Bart from the Crash Pad, and what we wanted to do is I wanted to give you guys a heads up about his new YouTube channel that's not exactly new, but it's very cool, and Bart, I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
All right.
I'm just going to rapid fire that shit.
Okay.
Okay. So, Bart, I was just like, I talk really fucking loud and I talk really fucking fast. So you got to keep up and you got to, you don't have to do that. But, so Bart, how long have you been running the Crash Pad studio?
Crash Pad now for about 4 or 5 years, but I've been doing recording work for about
Forever.
15 or 20 years. I'm not talking loud enough, apparently.
You're like the macho man.
I will be.
Yeah, brother. The cream always rises to the top.
That's Hulk Hogan. But anyway.
No, it's not.
It's the macho man?
That's the Macho Man.
Okay.
Brother is Hulk.
That's Hulk Hogan, yeah.
Yeah.
We're way off subject.
One thing in particular, but everything in general.
So anyway, what are you trying to achieve with the YouTube channel for the Crash? Because everybody locally goes to you to record, but what are you trying to get? You're trying to branch out with the YouTube. Yes?
Basically, what I want to do is support our scene
That's cool.
and have people come in who are my friends or acquaintances, have them record live.
For those of
in
you who don't
studio.
know, Bart is basically the scene. So he's in like everybody's band. He records everybody. His wife is in a buttload of bands. How many bands are you guys in together?
Okay, first of all, your bubble is small because I'm in our scene.
Okay.
But anyway, I'm trying to branch out to punk rock, metal, just
You
all
record it
forms
all.
of aggressive rock and roll.
Yeah.
Punk rock, thrash metal, whatever.
You even recorded my band.
I have recorded
Yes.
your band for a compilation, I believe.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
yeah.
You've also seen Bart. We've done remember we did the Yngwie Malmsteen guitar? We came over to your studio.
Yes.
And we recorded that thing with the fabric top and the
Yes.
crazy shit.
It was rad.
It was cool.
Yeah.
So, so tell me about, so you've got the, live from the Crash Pad where you bring bands in.
Yes.
And you guys sit in the hot tub.
One band.
Okay.
We sat in the hot tub in suits and we did an interview. It was pretty fun. Check it out.
How do people find you on YouTube?
On YouTube, they go to Live at the Crash Pad. Just Google that shit or YouTube that shit.
Okay, and then they can, so that's like Bart, so it's like the band playing.
Yeah.
And then it's you asking them, like, hey, so what were your influences? What popular channel?
Let me explain.
Okay.
So basically,
I'm
they
gonna
come
drink.
in, we do a setup, we set up mics and everything, do a little sound check, get all the lines run, and then I let them play 4 or 5 songs live.
Oh, that's cool.
And we have about 6 to 8 different camera angles in studio.
Wow.
So they're about, and then we take all that material, then we edit it together later. We also do an interview, usually right after the session, and we put it all together into a little 10 to 15 minute show that you guys can watch and see some local Denver bands that you may never have heard of.
That's
The
totally.
last one we did for Halloween was called The Trade-Ins. They do all songs about Twilight Zone episodes. We did it all in black and white, and it came out really cool.
Not many people know this, but one of the guys in the trade-ins cuts Chris's hair.
Oh yeah,
Did you know that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Brandon,
true.
BC, over off
Yeah.
of Colfax.
And I did not know that they were a Twilight Zone band.
Here's another thing
I've
about.
been hanging with that guy for a while. I guess I just never paid attention.
Here's another interesting trade-ins bit of trivia, which is also a bit of Crash Pad trivia and my band Hawk Attack trivia. We
Okay.
played at your wife, and you invited us to play your anniversary show.
Yes, you guys
because
did.
Hawk Attack is for lovers. And and the trade-ins were supposed to go on after us, but we were so ridiculously loud and obnoxious that the cops came.
Yeah, the cops
and they
came.
didn't get to play.
So your dad's butthole played our
No,
party.
yes, right, your dad's butt.
We had your dad's butthole at our party.
Yep.
Sounded great.
Yep, your
And
dad's
then-
butthole is really good.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen your dad's? Not everyone has seen your dad's butthole.
I'll tell you when. I'll give you one of these.
What do you mean? Like it's like we're gonna? Hey everybody. Sorry about that, but the whole your dad's butthole thing kind of got.
Yeah, I think we got turned off.
We got.
Yeah.
Oh, so. So Hawk Attack went on. Actually, your dad's butthole opened for Hawk Attack.
That's right.
Yeah. and then we played, and then so it was your dad's butthole, the Hawk Attack, and then the Police, not with Sting
Correct.
or Andy Summers.
It was Officer Drinkwater.
Yeah. and then Mrs. Toast vomited in your across the street neighbor's yard, and yeah, so that was fun. But there was a point to this whole story, and I can't remember what
It happened
was.
at where the crash pad is
That's
now.
right. Thank you, Bart.
You're
yes.
welcome. I'm here for you, man.
I know. So, and but you recorded. Another thing is that Bart and his wife both play Texas Toast guitars.
We do.
That's right.
Often.
And Bart totally fucking shreds. If you haven't, you want to. So what we have here is one of our Challenger models. You want to put it through its paces a little bit. You actually make it look really easy. Like when I was just like bunk 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 when I do that. Yeah.
Is that loud enough for that thing?
It's loud.
Okay.
Yeah. So you guys would be doing me a favor if you went over and checked out Bart's page live from the Crash Pad. Live at the Crash Pad.
Yes.
And if you're in Denver and you need to do some recording, check out Bart. Are we going?
Yeah, I think so.
Sorry about this, the typical difficulties, y'all.
Yeah.
As I was saying, I have so a challenge that I am putting forth to Bart is a video a week for a year. That's a big goal, dude.
Yeah, that's a lot.
You can do it, and I will be here to help you, as you have been there to help me on so many things that you guys have done.
Excellent.
For us. So Bart has helped us out with so many things, you guys.
And we're going to bring the Crash Pad crew here and do a little interview with Matt.
How cool would that be?
Yeah, we're going to cross-pollinate this shit.
Nice. So anyway, if you guys have any questions about what we've been talking about, please leave them in the comment section below. I will forward them on to Bart. If you want one of Bart's 18 bands to play at your party, they may or may not do it. How many bands you've got? Throttle Bomb, Messiah Vor, Pitch Invasion,
Valio Mierda.
Valio Mierda.
That's it.
What?
That's it right now.
Okay, all right. That's a lot, though.
Yeah.
And but that's all active playing out bands, which is pretty unreal.
Yeah.
And you guys have played with TSOL and Agent Orange and
Dangerous Toys.
Yes,
Faster
thank you.
Pussycat.
Thank you.
Punk rock, metal, and more
Everything
punk rock
in
and more
between.
metal.
Yeah. So check out Bart live at the Crash Pad. You'd be doing me a personal favor and subscribe because Bart is the man. And I don't know what else to say.
Thanks.
Play us out, Bart.
Play us out, Bart.
All right.